Good day, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. How's it going, chat? Welcome. Welcome, chat, on the FOMC day. How's it going, fellas? How do you enjoy your day? Let's just go ahead and share the video with all our community members in all the trading groups, pretty much everywhere. Let's just go ahead and share the live stream. Good morning, good morning. I'm muted. So let me verify, why is it muted? Is it still muted? You got me now. Beautiful, guys. Hey, morning, everyone. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome, Mirovsky, Badger, ICT Macro Time. Welcome, Oliver. Hey. How do you enjoy your day? What's happening in the markets? Let's just find it out. Trying to sit above 22,000 for the Nasdaq. 15-minute looks very interesting, guys. We are hunting for that breakout of this downtrend we're looking at. Trading above the daily VWAP, above the 200 EMA. It's interesting. Right, looking into the 5 minutes right now.
Order filled.
I am getting into my expected long at this moment. Good morning, Sheriff. Yeah. It's a pretty huge day with the FOMC, even though we are kind of having a 99.9% situation that is expected to be paused, right? There's not going to be too much about the rate cut. It's expected to be a little later on. Make sure everyone to like the video. Let's bring up the numbers. Come on, guys. I've been looking for the long here for a movement that is monetizing the liquidity existing between the gap formed here, previous structure high, and the resistance located around 2250, right? So I'd like to see if we have energy for that level. Morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening. Trading our 7 SimPro accounts. Keep in mind, this is the last day for the 55% off on Top 1 Futures SimPro, and with 7 accounts. Yep. We've got unemployment claims exactly coming out in 17 minutes, expected at 246. It's going to be interesting.
Order filled.
And the press conference, which is going to be the big deal, guys. 2:30 p.m. EST time. That's the biggest deal. The funds rate are important too, but when you have a 99.9% chance of pause, it's extremely close to a predictable level, and I think the market is already considering that. Yet what the market is not capable of considering is how Powell is going to address certain things on the press conference. The The market wants to find out, are we going to have the rate cuts in July, or is it going to be in the next one? And that's in September, right? So which is going to be the next, and actually the first one coming, FOMC day with the rate cuts. Questions are going to be asked under that specific formula that the markets are going to move from the levels we're going to be based on the answers we're going to get. 2 or 3 rate cuts during this year are the expected ones. Very likely 25 basis points on each. But this is the likely scenario we have today. Now, we already know that the economy is a dynamic entity with continuous adjustments from the input and output it has. So, same thing happens with the trading as well. The same theory is on the trading too. If we have an external input coming into the markets, the technical analysis is worthless, right? So if the president is tweeting something, the markets are following a tweet instead of the technical analysis. This is the maximum I can do in the trade, guys. We're about to make the maximum.
Order filled.
And we just made it. 1,112 on 7 accounts. Let's get the fireworks, guys. Hey, beautiful. Come on, guys. That's a really hot start for the FOMC day. 7 accounts copy traded. Bust. Boom. Wow. There you go. There you go. 7 money bag. Yes, you can withdraw in your profits made at 6%. Correct, you can do that on tap on futures. So we've got the profit for today here on 7 accounts. Let's have a look at the accounts and performance. Performance stats. Look at that. This is where we are. This is where we are. Those are the real stats of the account. Great number so far. Great number so far. The only thing is that in order to keep up with my levels that are important here with the 30% basically of the equity stability score, right? I shouldn't cross 2,700 totally, both highest losing day and highest profit day. I shouldn't cross that. I'm not really crossing that. I mean, the value I'm crossing with is not going to be an issue because I'm going to make a little more and then it's going to be fine. But this is where we are. So all my profitable days should not cross 1,175. That's the maximum I can do. We have 5-1 for the moment. The withdrawal comes at the $9,000 target, right? So I have to earn $9,000, which is 6%. You have to make 6% of the account size. And look at that, the market comes down basically. So we were exactly on the spot for the liquidity grab. Exactly on the spot. It's going to be a lot of back and forth today, keep in mind. Keep in mind the markets are not going to have a clear direction today. Unless we get into that press conference where things could actually find something stronger, but it's going to be choppiness from both energies. Take the money you have in your hands with any opportunity. Do not dream about massive extensions without being careful on reversals. There's going to be a lot of reversals today. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video. Good morning from Puerto Rico. Hey, Lorenzo. You must be ready. We are ready to change the copy trading. So we copy traded the 7 accounts. Now I'm going to clear. And I'm going to select the other 3 accounts that I have. It's the instant funded version right now, the old version. That's what I would like to trade. Gold is surviving above 3,400s and near to that, which is not a bad sign at all. I'm still expecting it to break out and continue in the all-time high in the upcoming period. Bitcoin is not that close to the all-time high anymore, but it's still, in terms of percentage, if we look into the charts, we're speaking about 7%. 7% for the all-time high. Compared to the other cryptocurrencies, this is the best possible. All the way from South Africa. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate it. So we are here in a situation that could generate a market continuation below the 94 low we had.
Order
and
filled.
I think I can use the end of this candlestick as my stop loss structure. I'm going for the continuation here if it appears. If it appears, I'm gonna take it. Not looking
Order
good,
filled.
guys. I'm out of this. Accepted a $368 loss on the next accounts that I'm trading. So we're trading totally 10 accounts on top one future. Cheers, everyone. This is from Ticktick Trader, which is, by the way, having their 50% on a new promotion with a new platform. They're allowing people to complete payments through Skrill payment platform, and if you do it through Skrill, then you can have a 10% extra, which is giving you the total 50%. You need to have an account at Skrill, which takes just a few minutes to do, and then you can top up your account at Skrill with a lot of the possibilities, right? Starting with a credit card, with many other ways. Great job, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to like the video. We're looking great so far. This 5-minute candlestick we have here shows a lot of the strength. Impossible for me to underestimate that. I don't even want to do it.
Order filled.
Right, so if this 5-minute candlestick closes like that, we have a decent chance of market continuation. Because then we have the 200 EMA showing the support sign needed. Trading our minis. Trading our minis.
Order filled. Order filled.
Our target has 10 points. We have DCA'd into the wick we made here on the 1 minute, which is why we have 9 minis long. Right, so we had that wick right there. We have DCA'd all the way into. Once we cross 22,012, putting my stop loss break even. And we're having the target on this account at 1,825. This is copy traded 3 accounts. So this is interesting. How does the market could extend from here back to a double top verification, or simply just could pull the trigger into the 30s. Let's not forget the possibility of the breakout here of the trending line at the top and the squeezing space even in between here, between the previous top and the resistance. We had a decent 5-minute closing. There is 5 minutes to go till the news. I'm not going to sit with 9 contracts when the news are going to come out, which is why I'd like to see the markets breaking above a little bit earlier. Probably until that, we're just going to see the chopping. Any movement into the 22,000s is going to be DCA'd. If we get it. Make sure to share the live stream with all the trading groups you're participating, guys. Appreciated. As we are performing the giveaway today. 25,000 Sim Pro account for Tap 1 Futures. And not a challenge, this is an instant funding. Why is it saying a challenge account there? That's a mistake. This is an instant funding account. Morning everyone. Join my Discord, guys, for the giveaway.
Order filled. Order filled.
We got no 5-minute close above this. Well, very likely we're gonna get stopped out here. There's less than 2 minutes to go. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. What do I see here right now, honestly? We only have 1 minute to go. I was expecting a little movement and then to secure myself with a break even, right? So certainly I don't like it. But there is a reason here with a great support we had previously on the 5 minutes after we retraced found balance. Was looking forward with any movement above the blue line. Because at that moment, I would have moved my break even. Stop loss to break even, in other words. Didn't got it. 40 seconds to go. Because of the volatility, it's gonna be quite easy for them to wipe me out here. I don't want to get there, so probably I'm gonna exit a little bit earlier. I have to do it, guys, even if the market runs to the upside. I've got no choice. I'm gonna sell.
Order filled.
I actually sold. I'd only left 3 contracts. So I'm into the news with 3 contracts. Unemployment claims. It's still pending. There's nothing huge for the moment. Nothing spectacular. Still pending, right? Had to eliminate the risk of 13 micros. Sorry, minis. $245, just like expected. Nothing special there. There is a form of volatility here. Daily VWAP is on 983. I'm not gonna sell before that, right? This is just like the forecast. So here's the thing. This liquidity here that I'm about to draw is something I'd like to sweep. That one. Assuming we're not getting there at all is less likely in my opinion. So even if we do this, we should get there. Even if we do this, we should get there. Which means that I have to be careful. Where do I exit? And I have to be careful on my sizes on this trade. Really careful. Thank you, Nate.
Order filled. Order filled.
This could be an interesting point here. We had a flat opening on the 5 minute. We had to reduce the size earlier from 13 contracts right before the news to 3 contracts. And once we see the market cooling down, we have some great possibilities, right? The next entry here would be on 983 if the market continues down. And that's the daily VWAP, 983, if we're continuing down. But it looks like it has strength
Order
here.
filled. Order filled.
And with this movement, we could see an impulse a little bit higher. And I'm just managing my target right there Yep. We have the gap organized here around the 91.92. You're correct about it. For the moment, we're seeing a reaction, and that's a good starting point, but I'd like to see a continuation. So at least 2 or 3 candlesticks in a row to the upside is needed here. We might have a 1-minute trending resistance line around us. Let me just, 5 minutes starts looking great, promising to the upside. There's 30 seconds to go here. There's a bunch of rejections coming from the lows. I like that. But I like to go to the 1 minute too. And share with you the fact that on the 1 minute, we are dealing here with a resistance trending line. So the resistance of this trending line comes around the level of 22,009, 22,010. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, everyone, and stick with us for the giveaway. This is the candle that should attack 22,006.7. Otherwise, there is a risk of taking it back all the way into the 94. Beautiful stop loss to my entry. Look at this one, guys. About to test the breakout here on the 1 minute. I'm sure the 5 minute looks amazing. I'm working with some decent conditions for safety here. That's a good one. Let's see what kind of strength do we get here. I don't like that rejection coming in.
Order
I'm
filled.
out for the moment. I'm out for the moment. And we are out at the perfect time, right? I do have the possibility to get cheaper, to buy in lower. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. So we have earned here in this trade around $600, $650. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect exit. Perfect exit on the resistance trending line confirmation. Very likely we're going to get at least into the daily VWAP right there. Very, very likely. Not going to get in a short here, but could monetize 7-8 points. I have to go big sizes to make it worth, so not gonna take it right now. Dealing with the daily VWAP right here. It's gonna be interesting moving to 5-minute analysis. Resistance has been clearly confirmed. We got 2 levels here that are important. The 55.60s and the current level on the 83.84. I think it's gonna be like that. No. That's why I'm trying to take my profits. And I've been taking my profits there, otherwise we would be losing big time. We had an opportunity for long here that has been denied once again. Next to the other denials. Good day, Miracle. Welcome everyone, welcome chat. How's it going? Thank you for joining. We have maximum profit on the 7 copy traded accounts Simpro. And now I'm dealing with the rest of the 3 existent of the classic sim funded. We were down here 1,100 and I've recovered something, but I'm still working on it. Pretty much bothered about the possibility here for markets to bounce on the daily VWAP, but at the same time I'm afraid longing it. I don't like the way we have set the rejections here. Certainly not.
Order filled.
With all the buying pressure in the prior candlesticks trying to push the price action with the wicks, they still dumped it.
Order filled.
We've got our shorts loaded up, and I'm just waiting right now. Good morning, chat. Make sure to join my Discord to be part of the giveaway. The giveaway is going to happen on the live stream, so you have to be here. We're having a huge FOMC day. It's huge because of the press conference. It's not because of the highly expected pause on the rate cuts. This is a decent reaction here from the bears. Beautiful. So I'm not going to be able to add more to this one. I don't even want to add more. We have a decent entry. I have to be out as soon as we cross the last wick we made. Have to be out of my position. Very likely we're going to take it much higher if we go there. 94.5. So there is some room here of 6-7 points for the markets to play around with my order. But then obviously with that 5-minute candlestick looking like that, the price action is representing definitely more chances for testing levels below the daily VWAP. And I wouldn't mind that. I'm in a short. We have a target there on the 56, 60, so not to be a front run. I could do the 61. There you go. This is what we are trading here, guys. 330 bucks. Stop loss with a take profit on 2,300. It's a good ratio.
Order filled.
Yep. We got stopped out there. Let's look at the 1 minute candlesticks. Our trending line or resistance comes lower and lower. We are at a level here where things can flip from possible bearish into likely bullish, right? This is an interesting situation to short once again with a stop loss right above the whole thing. Let's see if it holds.
Order filled.
All the way into the 60s.
Order filled.
Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. You know, this is gonna be another micro higher low here with the pressure against the wall established on the 95. Once we get into the 85, I'm gonna put the break even. That's the point I want to see touched. 85. The reason I'm going to put a break even on 85, which is around here, it's because you can nicely have a double bottom and then the market runs to the other side, right? A W pattern here. So there is no point for me to be exposed unnecessarily. Market could sweep the lows and then just get back to the other side as well. I have to look at that. This is the moment. We have to work it around smartly. And we have DC'd, by the way. We're no longer 3 contracts, 3 minis. We're 5 minis short. Take this one below 80s and I'm trailing. I do enjoy less volatility. That's why I trade. That's, you know, one of the reasons why I'm trading, because I do enjoy less volatility, working with higher sizes, working in a different league, and this is the league of the minis, not the micros. So I do enjoy working with minis more than micros. That's how my strategies are set. That's how my reading is set. That's how my risk management is set for the moment. Less volatility and having the ability to deal with minis is favoring my style of trading. Oh, I was about to get out. I was about to touch the X, guys. I'm also trading after the New York opening, but something that happens is definitely on the Thrive accounts on the other prop firms. Hey, Zero Cool.
Order filled.
Yeah, we got subbed out on break even. Just as I told you guys, they could sweep the things double bottom and then run. Just as I told you about the danger. And this is one thing you have to learn when you're trading. You have to learn all the things you actually have to protect yourselves against, right? It's much more important to know how to avoid losing money. Because whatever money you make, if you don't know how to avoid losing, becomes worthless. It's not going to be kept, it's not going to be accumulated. So what makes the separation is not that you're not making money between a successful trader and a non-successful. Is actually the successful trader is having the capability to keep that money. By the way, this 1 minute price session looks like this is looking for crossing that 96 level, but
Order filled.
let's see. So, Zero Cool. You can take out on a 50k. I have to verify how much money you can take out. I have to verify that.
Order filled.
And the second target is gonna be 5% of 50. Always the targets at any cycle, at any calculation, are based on your base balance. So it's of 50. 5% of 50, 4% of 50 is gonna be the third one. Exactly, miracle. I have to verify Zero Cool. I'm gonna let you know what's the max payout you can do on your 50k. But every single target is down to your original balance from the moment you actually start trading. That's how things are calculated. We clearly have a resistance. Look at that. We're about to break it out. Which means
Order
I like
filled.
to add to my position. Because I trust this breakout. The question is, if we're going to break out of the resistance trending line we're dealing with once again here, look at that. We're dealing with that one once again. Are we capable of getting out of this? You know, I'm not going to consider... I'm just going to leave my long open, right? If we're not breaking out of this, I need to go break even. If this is rejecting us right here, just like it did numerous times, we always reversed and we pushed below. So if I don't protect myself right now, and this is part of the lesson on how you need to protect yourself against the risks, the possible losses that are existent. You know, it's kind of simple. If we are doing risk-free trading, which the current one is risk-free, then the only thing that we could actually say is, yeah, I mean, two things. It's not the only thing, but the only situation we could have is situations, break even or profit, and this is the risk-free concept. It moves at a level you are clearly seeing potential, work it around break even. Trailing is risky in profit most of the time. I prefer, especially that I'm dealing with minis, most of the time I prefer exiting fully. Trailing and working around longer terms of trades, representing more and more points, 60, 70, 80, 100, 200 points kind of trades, where you on a trail, you're Stop loss in profit. This is usually happening on micros. So we are looking for a potential breakout here. But let me tell you something. How do you work around the trending lines? We should not underestimate the trending line possibility to be existent on the wick, right? So wick to wick connection. Look at that. That's what we're getting, guys. Wick to wick connection. And we're getting the pressure down. Are we gonna get stopped out?
Order filled.
We got stopped out. You know, earlier we had $400 or $500 profit. Now we also had $400 or $500 profit, but in both situations we got stopped out. This trending line in the updated form, by connecting it wick to wick, confirmed the rejection. You know, at least we traded correctly. We didn't make money, but we traded correctly. Thank you guys for being with me. Make sure to like the video. We gotta bring up the numbers. Come on, guys. Like the video. Let your friends know about it. Has been consolidating around this level, which is the way it's likely going to be within the upcoming hours. It's the likely scenario, the probable scenario. One thing is definitely going to change is the volatility and the strength of this choppy seasons. This is what's happening always on FOMC days, and top of that is the statement, press conference. Could test out another entry on the 83 here. I could test it out and see if we have a triple bottom here. So 21,983, 82, 81. And then 80s for the liquidity swept, actually even lower, 70. $76 right there. We're waiting right now. The last two trades were interesting. We were kind of trading them correctly, but we're still in minus on this account. Look at that. Markets finds reaction above the daily VWAP.
Order filled.
I'm gonna get back to all your private messages that I have on Discord a little bit later today. Keep in mind we have the giveaway coming out soon. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it.
Order filled.
I just have to wait here. Exactly. VWAP. That's the way I'm naming it. Yep. VWAP.
Order filled.
Adding to this, we're 3 contracts. What a denial there. I don't like that denial. I don't like it. Let's see if we get any impulse. Anything realistic. Yesterday, in 60 minutes of streaming, we actually traded 13 accounts in profit. It was a great day. Tap 1 futures and Ticktick trader were traded on profit yesterday quite quickly. Back-to-back profits. We're struggling here with these 3 accounts, and I cannot say that I had terrible entries or terrible risk management. I had to go break even, but because of the copy trading and of course choppiness, it wiped me out. Welcome, Matteo. We are Forza. We are actually Forza on the 7 accounts that we're doing here. This is actually looking good. $1,000 on all the 7 copy traded. And now I'm looking forward.
Order filled.
Expanding here. Just can we get above that 93? Or this is gonna nosedive.
Order filled.
We have DCA'd into this candlestick a lot. We have doubled the size. Come on, guys. Let's go for the breakout out of this trending line. Now, you want to stop rejecting that many times already. Let's go, guys. I do not need more than 2,800 on my target. 2213 is sufficient. 15-16 points from here and I'm happy. Let's go. To get approved, you're actually getting approved in a matter of minutes or hours, and then the payout is most of the time in hours, but their limit is 24 hours to 48 hours. But most of the time the payouts are being delivered in a few hours. They actually sold 40,000 accounts in 6-7 days from my math. 40,000 accounts. 40k in 6-7 days. That's insane. Like, do the math. Do the math, guys. 40,000 times, you know, tell me an average. Like, most of the people buy the 150k. But we could say an average of 220 bucks per account. 220 times 40,000 is $8.8 million in the last 7 days around that one. And if you look at their payouts in the last 7 days on payout junction, beautiful. Let's just work it around smartly here. We're going for the breakout. We're going for the breakout, Phyllis. If there is an ugly rejection on the 1 minute, trust me, I am out. Trust me, I had 2 other trades where I should have collected 500 bucks on each, and I didn't. I've been dreaming about my big targets. Now, I'm not gonna skip that. Right, so... Exactly, you're ready to open up a firm, Omar. You are ready. Look at that one. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Something there is gonna be sold by me something here. 3
Order
contracts.
filled.
I've secured half. And I'm actually going to secure everything.
Order filled.
And we are back in profit. $538 from a loss of 1,100 on the account. There you go. So we got 10 out of 10 on tap on futures. 10 out of 10. I'm not going to touch this account anymore. There's 3 accounts. They're copy traded. I'm not going to touch them anymore today. Thank you. Thank you, fellas. Not going to touch the accounts anymore today. Specifically this one. We're going to move to Ticktick Trader, which is trading on the same platform, Project X. So... $10 out of 10. Yet I have a feeling here the 1 minute looks intense for a market continuation. Breakout is confirming. Cryptos are going down. But this is no surprise. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to like the video. Let's pick up the numbers. So everyone cares about the dovish or hawkish instance for the Federal Rate Conference. From the Powell conference, press conference, 2:30 p.m. dovish, hawkish. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna get 2 or 3 rate cuts this year? Moving to my NQ.
Order filled.
And I'm looking for breaking above this thing. Breaking above the 6. Pulling the trigger above the 10.
Order filled.
We're 9 minutes long on my Ticktick Trader accounts. We're not playing. My target is on 12, guys. We're about to make the profit needed. Just a little higher. Stop loss on my entry. There's no way you have missed that. We got into the trade right before it pumped. The price action looked perfect. The confirmation above the trending line is looking perfect as well. Oh. Oh. Don't you dare to continue being choppy with me. You've been enough. Come on. I'm risk-free, but I don't want to lose like $600, $700, $800 here that I could actually secure. Just a little more. That's not looking good, guys. I'm out.
Order filled.
$60. Only $60. Could have been much more. And I'm telling you, this could nicely follow through my target very soon. Look at that. No choice. That's a clear resistance on the 10 supply level for the 1 minute. We're breaking, we're continuing, and I'm out. This is what happens when you're too defensive. I've been too defensive here. Not an issue overall, but still could have made more. Let's look into the 5-minute candlesticks here. And look at that. So we have a very, very strong buying pressure appearing on the second confirmation on the VWAP. Nvidia is opening above 144. It's an important level. US dollar is in the lows. Bitcoin about to make a new low here on today's price action. There's not much enthusiasm around it. You want to get into the 70s, it wouldn't be bad. But you have a difficult task crossing 2210. Really difficult task, as you can see. Cheers, everyone. Is not belugas. Let's go. Have to see how does this 5-minute closes here. Trending line retest from the above. Looks like it wants to confirm. and convert from resistance to support. The giveaway starts a little bit later after the New York opening. You have to stick with me. It's gonna be here on live. Waiting for something. It's pretty undecided for me here. I don't know what to do. So I'm doing nothing. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video. We've got a $25,000 top 1 futures giveaway. 0 to 5 is going to be 0 to 5 we're going to do today, guys. This could be an interesting spot here.
Order filled.
For the markets to temporarily hold.
Order filled.
Otherwise, I'm going to be out.
Order filled.
Quite tight, as you can see. Tight stop loss there.
Order filled.
Let's go, guys. Hopefully not the wrong way. Last day for top 1 futures, 7 accounts and 55% on the sim funded. I don't know what promotion is going to come. We're going to hear about it a little later. This is not looking good.
Order filled.
We got stopped out there. Cryptos are dumping.
Order filled.
Retesting along here. And that's the right choice.
Order filled. Order filled.
As of now. Stop loss right below the whole thing. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. We're ready to get into the cloud. Beautiful. Stop loss on my entry. There's no way I'm gonna let this one reverse and wipe me out. I am trading top 1 futures Ticktick Trader and Thrive Trading, 3 instant funding companies. Right now, so it depends which category you're referring. The sim funded. Let's do the math quickly. Instead of 35, I have an extra discount. I have a 40%, not 35. I always have the ability to give you more than the platform is giving you. So instant sim funding, 150k, continue. Let's see in the meantime what's happening in the trade here. Coupon code Scrambo. Apply. $360. That's the price for the classic instant sim funded, and $292 for the new instant sim funded, for the Sim Pro. $292.
Order filled.
Adding a little more to this, guys. I like the way we have rejected, so if it has the ability to continue and push, I am packed up, ready to monetize this.
Order filled.
We are ready to monetize this, guys, for the breakout here. Look at that. We have a clear flat top resistance on 2210. Sim Pro and Sim Funded. There is a difference that Sim Pro is the drawdown intraday. Sim Funded is end of the day drawdown. But Sim Pro is having a bigger drawdown. $6,000. Sim Funded is having a less drawdown. Hello Twister, hey, how's it going, buddy? We have 13 accounts on tap on future today, Twister. All of them profit, just like yesterday. We're back to back 13, not 13, 10. 13 is gonna be with my Ticktick trader accounts. It's gonna be. What's up, guys? Come on, take it up into the 18th. Get out of this 2210 resistance. Come on. So the intraday with the end of the day is the big difference in between. You also have bigger drawdown. It's cheaper. It, you know, depends. You want to see some comparison numbers out there. But I've seen from the stats, a lot of the people prefer Sim Pro. A lot of the people. Interesting, guys, here. I'm
Order
cutting 4
filled.
contracts. I've secured basically half of the trade. And I'm securing
Order
the
filled.
other half too. We are $805 profit from the loss we had. And I am running the fireworks. We are total profit today. 10, tap 1, 3, Ticktick trader. Boom. So everything's green. All the accounts everywhere. Still gonna trade my Thrive. Just a little later once the market is opening. Instant Sim Funded is running on consistency, 20%. Sim Pro is running on equity stability score, 30%. Different. Thank you. We did a party, exactly. Fireworks are not enough, right? There's already fireworks going around daily. You got used to this. We need something else. You know, the party is happening once we close the stream every day. The party is going on every day. I got 2 little kids. One is 1 year and 3 months, right? And the other one is 2 years and 9 months. So there is a small distance between, and there's party continuing daily from around 5:30 a.m. They're already up. 5:30 a.m. in the morning, they're already up. But they're sleeping at 6 p.m., right? And they're still sleeping in between. So we got the party running around daily. What's the equity? Equity base is a different formula. where you are not only counting your profits but also counting your losing days. Let me share with you the formula from the frequently asked questions on their official website. By the way, here's the link to the official website for the top one. Hoping for two more or three more. So 4 or 5 kids. Someone needs, and I do need volume, guys, so people can spend the money, right? I do need volume for such amount of money. No, we're joking. We're joking. Where is it? Where is it? Overview. 2 kids are not enough for the amounts of money. Need more. There's more money to be spent. No, we're joking, like I said. Where is the equity stability score? Here's the formula. Here's the formula, guys. There's no time for 12. I am already 31 years old, just like my wife. Already 30. Exactly, Twister. That's the point. That's the point. But it's not countryside. I look 41 because I'm investing in Bitcoin since 2014. This is why I look 41. That's the reason why. And not only in Bitcoin, also in altcoins, right? So they contribute to this. That's the problem, guys. If you wanna look mature or have a different age, but definitely not less than what you got, then touch the crypto space. It's gonna do it for you. I'm from Hungary, Budapest. So, where are we? We have 2 minutes to go, fellas. I'm 31. But my voice is probably about 41, right? Because I'm enjoying some drinks in a very, very moderated way, so don't think about anything wild, right? I'm not looking like wild things. What's happening with the markets? Let me just bring up Quantower. We gotta prepare. Not yet cigars, but I'm gonna put cigars once I cross 1,000 views on live. We need 1,000 views on live, and I'm gonna begin with the cigars. Oh, Tony, I've been in Capri. I've been in Capri last week, or Capri, or how do you name it? Capri, your Italian island. That's where I've been last week. That's not bad. You're a professional then with the cigars. You're not joking, right? Less than a minute to go. So there's some nice places around Italy, around Naples, right? Very nice places there with Sorrento. with Amalfi, Positano. There's some nice places there. Oh, that's nice. You're living near Niagara. Eight seconds. Where's my bell? Where's my bell, guys? Here. Wow, look at the markets. Look at the markets. Going on a heavy dip. But I'm telling you, big volatility today, so not surprising. Let's get to my quant hour trading. Look at this quant hour trading. Look at the candlestick here. Not even visible anymore. Wow. Beautiful. France as well. Beautiful. No, did not take any yet pals of the new Sim Pro. I have to. But I'm not sure when. I'm working on it, right? This is dangerous here with the volatility, guys. Thank you, by the way, for joining. Make sure to stick with us. We have the giveaway coming out soon. Opening a contract here. Adding more to this, we're 2 contracts, 2 minis on Quant Tower. I don't think we break below the wick. But of course, anything is possible. 4 contracts, this is the place I'm DCAing. If we break below the wick, it's gonna cost me. We're 8 contracts, guys. This is crazy. But I'm heavily exposed here for the volatility. I love this. I want to trade this aggressively, right? I'm going to put my stop loss right there. No, this is looking bad. I'm gonna risk a lot here. On my Thrive accounts. No, I'm out of this. This is a market opening that I did not expect. However, whatever. Thrive has not been working out for me. And I had an extreme risk adverse there, so. Futures desk, I did heard about them. It's a good short, guys. It's a good short. You know, at Thrive, extremely overexposed there. Not the moment. Well, look at that. Price action here is wild. Here, the same. Dumping today. Something's going on, right? Daily opening, we have it on 927, so we could reverse from there. Let me test out one single contract from
Order
here
filled.
on my Ticktick trader account. One single contract, not more. From this level, which is the daily opening. No DCA if it goes lower. Just a single contract, guys. I'm gonna DCA if it goes above and I'm gonna be in profit. I'm gonna be happy to add to this. Look at that. Come on, beautiful. Let's go. All the way back to the top. Watch me holding this trade like a mad. It's the FOMC day, right? You want choppiness, you get that. And it looks like a great entry there. For the moment. This is the place where I have to make money. All the way back above 22,000. Come on. And then we do the giveaway, guys. So we do the giveaway soon. You've been shorting, Jake, right? You've been shorting. Or you are already in a long from here. Are you? Daily opening. It's very simple. We're in profit, so I'm
Order
adding one more
filled.
contract. And I'm out of this, guys, here, you know. I like to do the giveaway. Even though the markets can easily get back to the 22,000s level, I'm telling you, you know, we're having 500, 600. Let's see if we are capable of breaking above those 950s. And then I'm still going to hold, otherwise I'm going to be out. Are we going above 950s right now, or otherwise I'm out?
Order
I'm out.
filled.
That's fine, guys. We've made some money here. We've made 350 bucks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely day. That's a lovely day. And that's a great moment. Yep. If I would hold this one, this could easily get back to the 22,000s level. I'm telling you guys, look at that. It's going. It's going. And I've been out. So, where is the will? Where is the will, everyone? Here's the will. Here's the will. We are ready with the will. Everyone needs to listen to the rules. 0 to 5. Listen to the rules. Do not write anything. Wait. Do not write anything. So, first things first, right? Like the video. Everyone, like the video. Come on, guys. First things first, like the video. We got a giveaway. Be subscribed. Be subscribed. Turn on the bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. We are doing giveaways daily. Make sure to be part of my Discord. And only one guess per person. Do not write the same number multiple times and wait for my command to get started. Wait. I'll tell you when. Wait. Let's go, guys. We are ready. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Everyone make sure to like the video. Everyone make sure to like the video. Between 0 and 5. Only one guess per person. Good luck, guys. Make sure to like the video. Only one guess per person. That's the end message right there. That's the end message right there. So I hope you got it. I hope you got in between the start and the end, fellas. Now we are ready for the giveaway. Good luck, guys. Look at that one. We have a... It's gonna be 0 or 3, guys. It's gonna be 0 or 3. Think that's gonna be 0. Think that's gonna be 0. Look at that. Extremely close. It's not 0. It's at the extreme limit. Number 3 is the winner. Beautiful. Think we have Badger with us. Congratulations, guys. Let's see the duck race. Who's gonna qualify for the duck race? Who's gonna qualify for the duck race? Names. We've got Badger with us. Helping us, we've got 48 winners. Beautiful. Thank you once again, Badger, for helping us so quickly to scrap the list. 48 guys guessing. That's a lot. That's a lot. You guys are going to compete for 2 minutes and 30 seconds because we only have one giveaway today. But tomorrow we're going to have 2. And possibly Friday as well too. Right? So stick with us. We're doing it daily. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I wish you good luck. I'm gonna move my face away from here. And we are ready. Let's go. Look at that. All sorts of costumes, characters, and crazy run. Some of you cannot even see their name. That's how crowded this is. They're cheating, right? We gotta try another bird. What do you want to try? They're cheating, right? But not all of them are ducks. Look at that. We have dinos. We have the president there. We have, you know, whatever. We have the grandma, number 19. Superman. We have the king. The kingdom of what? Only one account today. Solace of 0 is the number 11. President. Tim Jenkins. Don't worry about it. This is like 1:30. Someone from behind is gonna win. Never ever we had a winner that's been dominating. It's too late to enter the giveaway. Exactly. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Join us tomorrow and every single day. 8 a.m. EST. But like the video. Don't forget about it. One minute to go. Someone from the second or the third line is gonna win. I'm telling you. You're not seeing it now in the front. Don't get too enthusiastic if you're in the front, because you're not winning, guys. It's not the way to win these games. It's always a turnaround. It's always like a scam, right? Look at the twister, number 1. No costumes. Keep going, less than 20 seconds. Things are heating up. Things are here. Who's gonna speed up? And the 24 is the winner, I'm telling you. That's a very close one right there with the winner. Congratulations. Make sure to reach out to me on Discord, lawyer. Oh my god, that was a hot one. Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful out there. Won a race. Make sure to reach out to me once again. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We had a great day. Be careful with the FOMC whole thing. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult throughout the whole day. Deal with micros. Careful on tilting. Do not over DCA. Do not revenge. Do not do these things. Today it's going to cost you much more than what's costing you usually. Only one giveaway today. Tomorrow, 100% we're gonna do 2 giveaways. And then possibly Friday, 2 giveaways as well, right? So stick with us, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.